What are we cooking next? 195 replies. All suggestion has to be under my pinned comment to be in the suggestion box. This is the suggestion box. Welcome to the suggestion box. Alright, hopefully you get lucky today. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2. What is this? Some boneless buffalo wings and deep fried mac and cheese from Rice Taco 016. Let's do this. Challenge accepted. First things first, what we gotta do is pasta in first. Macaroni nice and cooked. We got half and half. Half a cup. Cream cheese, right in. We got mozzarella and cheddar. We got medium cheddar. And we got half a cup of squeaker cheese right here, or cheese curds. 2 tablespoons garlic powder, teaspoon of salt, teaspoon smoked paprika. Then we just work this in. It becomes nice and melted together. And this is the consistency we're looking for. It's just perfect. So the cheese curd will not fully melt, but it will melt when we get it deep fried, all right? So spread that out. And let this cool completely before we cut into it, okay? Our mac and cheese nice and cool down. All we're gonna do now, I'm gonna cut mozzarella sticks. So we're just gonna half everything, okay? That's how you always get even pieces. Just half, half, half. Well, that's kind of half. Be nice and gentle with it because it may break. But we gotta move fast too because we gotta freeze them too. So it goes plain white flour, it goes egg wash, nice and gentle, not too hard. Let that drip off, panko crumbs. Roll that in panko, pack it in very well. Boom, there it is. 1,000 more to go. Nice and coated, wrap it up, put it in the freezer for 2 hours minimum. Next, we just gotta get out the breast. The rest of this chicken, we'll do something else with the recipe here. Not too sure, but we need the breast for this. Let's go. 8 liters of water. We're gonna throw a brine into this. So half a cup of salt in, and we're gonna do half a cup of black pepper, 4 tablespoons of garlic plus 2 tablespoons of white pepper. Then I'm gonna take all my chicken pieces and throw it into my brine. So this is gonna sit for 1 whole day or 5 hours minimum. Chicken has been in the brine for about 5 hours. What we're gonna do now, bite-sized bone pieces or boneless bites. So put it in the comment there. What do you prefer? Boneless bites or bone in? Man, people who eat boneless, legit, this is probably their first time seeing the boneless and how it's been prepared. This is how you make boneless, my friends. It's just chicken breast. All in all, still very delicious, okay? No hate or anything. First things first, Nashville hot seasoning from Clubhouse. 3 tablespoons of this. This has no salt in it. Next up, a teaspoon of salt, tablespoon cayenne pepper. Last but not least, buttermilk. Let's go. A 1/3 cup of this. Work this in and let this marinate for additional 1 hour, okay? Nicely marinated. 2 cracked eggs right in. No shells, please. We work this in. We go in with our seasoning flour. 2 cups of flour. Half a cup cornstarch, 2 tablespoons baking powder. Then we just got some garlic powder in, 2 tablespoons, and just a pinch of salt. That's all we need, okay? We work this in very well. And then all it is now, flour coat our chicken pieces. I'm gonna first start off with just the tongs because I don't wanna get my tongs nice and doughy. And I'm gonna finish it off with the glove hand. We're gonna shake this in for about 20 seconds. Lastly, frying time. 8 minutes. Everybody into the pool. I don't care if they can swim, they just have to get in. Man, it is windy today. The only question now is, do you like fried chicken? Do you like fried chicken? You can hate, whine, cry, complain, throw hissy fits, say this, say that. But when it comes down to my fried chicken game, you better respect my fried chicken game. Lastly here is just deep frying our mac and cheese until crispy. You cannot really mess this up. Buffalo sauce, 1 clump of butter, big clump of butter, maybe a cup, and a 1/3 cup of Frank's Red Hot. This really depending on what you really like. You want it more mellow, more butter, more spice, more tang, more Frank's Hot. So it's really up to you. But in reality, it's more butter than the Frank's Hot, okay? Cook this down. Here we go. All it is now. Let's hit that barbecue. What is it? Barbecue. Buffalo sauce. Right on. Work that in. Here we go. The iconic checker paper. Let's do this, okay? We're gonna do half sauce. Where are my dippers at? Where are all my dippers at? I know you guys love dipping and not drenching, right? I got you, okay? Tran got you. Half sauce, half original, okay? I got you. To be honest, let's keep it real too. I'm actually a dipper. But that's the secret between me and you, or you and I, okay? Blue cheese all the way. It says chunky, but it's not chunky. Should we put parsley on it? If I put parsley on it, it's gonna be more expensive. No, we're not gonna do it. And we got a feast tonight. Thank you for the suggestion. I haven't had fried chicken in a while. It's been a while. I love my fried chicken. So let's go in with it. While it's still hot, hopefully I got a cheese pull from this. So this is the mac and cheese. Somewhat of a cheese pull. But look, still creamy, okay? You know, sometimes people are like, oh, it's not that serious. With the cheese pull. By itself first. Quick tap. It's got super pumped for this. What better than mac and cheese? Oh yeah. But deep fried with a nice panko crust. Still nice and soft and juicy and creamy. Holy. Marinara, super pumped for this. This is the best thing I've slid in my mouth today. Legit. What makes a really good mac and cheese? I'd say overcooked macaroni. Overcooked macaroni. Baby and mama in the back. You see them? Just having some yogurt. I want that cheese pull, right? A bit. But look at it. You guys see it? Nice and creamy inside. Holy. The best. Okay, let's try the buffalo wings. Or buffalo wings. Buffalo bites, no bones. Let's try it by itself first. Super pumped for this. Baby girl. No. Amazing. Right? That's delicious. Very good, actually. Somebody asked, what is buffalo wings? Like, what is the sauce? It's a bit tangy, creamy more than tangy, buttery. It's delicious. It's kind of like Louisiana hot sauce, but with butter in it. That's the perfect thing I can say. Okay, that's actually very good. But me personally, I prefer the sauces on the side. Look at the sauce. See, we have Frank's Hot, we have honey garlic, we have blue cheese, we have plum sauce, and we have barbecue sauce. So this is why I only like by itself, guys. For to the dippers, super pumped for this. That was honey garlic. Honey garlic is really good in this. Frank's Hot. This is buffalo, but this is Frank's. Frank is very delicious, but it does have like a punch to it if people are not used to it. Blue cheese. Blue cheese is a must, 100%. Plum sauce. Plum sauce works. Barbecue sauce. This is why I prefer sauce on the side. But to each their own for sure. I think when it comes down to something creamy, you need something sharp to cut it, you know, because you're only eating cream, but you need something. What the marinara sauce is there for. You know what's only missing here? You. Blue cheese. Let's hit it. Now that is the ultimate combo. If I like it more, not salty, but spicy. Let's go. Super pumped for this. Let's get that cheese pull. Okay, my thought process was the cheese curd would melt perfectly in harmony when it come down to the pole. But I think I let it cool down a little too much before I pulled it. So you seen a little pull. But next time I'll probably put more cheese curds in it to get that pull.